we've at least made the playoff final. I'm not sure who we even play, but one of our strikers is now out 5 to 6 weeks, so we're going to have to go with the squad we've got. Welcome to Beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in after the heroics of the very last episode. We are back with the actual playoff final. We could make the SPFL. There's 2 games left of our season, and unfortunately for Ellis Harrison, he will play no part. He twisted his ankle in that last game and he's out 5 to 6 weeks, but the way Gary Oliver played as the deep line forward, I'm not sure I would have played him. Ferrier came on his debut. He's been out on loan. I mean, it's just crazy. Jakubiak has triggered a bonus for his goals. He was great as well. 2 goals are 2 massive goals. Alex Jakubiak has had real purple patches this season, but what a time to get one in that last game. Huge performance. The question is, who do we play? I genuinely can't believe we've overturned that. What a performance. That's the best we've played against anyone at any time when we needed to. Queen of the South have won the title of the League One title with the fewest points by a champion. Wow. What was going on in League One? Yeah, 6. Yeah, it's pretty competitive league, eh? Oh, linked with Aberdeen job. This is not the time. This is not the time of you linking me with Aberdeen job. Oh, we were so good. We were so good in that last game. From the get-go, we were winning that ball in midfield. We looked so much better. It's Dundee. We play Dundee. Should we have a look and see how Dundee's season has gone? I forgot. Their season started with a loss to us. For some reason, that feels like it puts more pressure on us. We actually beat them in our opening game of the season. And yeah, they've had a bit of a rough ride. Given that Aberdeen just sacked their manager, it's not good. That is not a lot of wins at all, is it? They beat Celtic though, so we cannot take them lightly. If we're home first, I think we're going to go for it. I think we're going to play, or at least set out to play how we played that last game and see how we go. We are home first. Okay. I don't normally do this, but let's have a quick team meeting before this. Could have gone better. Oh, because it was set to next match only. The tactic has been reset. I think that's what we played. I wish I'd saved it. We definitely had the Regista in there, which was interesting. I thought I'd go aggressive, and yeah, something worked. McKinnon got that great goal in that last game, so he's going to have to play. Keenan Payton is going to have to play because Butterfield is going to be the Regista. Jakubiak up top, Gary Oliver in support. It is not our strongest team, but I think we've got to try and, attack a team that is possibly low on confidence. Fraser Mullins on the bench in case, we need to pull out the big guns. I think that's the lineup. So Eastham in goal, Redden at left wing back, Semple and Ashcroft in the centre, King at the right wing back, Murray is the defensive midfielder, Butterfield as the Regista, Cole McKinnon as a box-to-box midfielder, Patton as the centre midfield attack, and then we're going to have Jakubiak and Oliver up top. Oh, actually, Cole McKinnon will play. No, I think we stick with that. Let's make sure Hessenthaler is on the bench. He is, because he could play a part in this as well. Oh boy, I am nervous. I think he's got to play. I don't think I can rest Kyle Semple for this game. If we can take the game to them and get our goals early, if we're going to get goals, we can put this to bed. Especially if we technically could have a better team for the second leg. Maybe. Our form's been terrible, and we've managed to overcome a 2-0 deficit to put us here. I just think we can do it. I don't know why. I'm almost nervous by the fact that I believe King headed away. Oh, King should get there. He does. I try and take his man on. Pulls it back. Ashcroft, Murray. Across to Cole. We know he can hit them. Turns his man. He's hit the bar. Oh, Cole. Just keep it down, lad. He's got a strike on him. McAneff lifts it. Puts it forward. Egbo now. Egbo lifts this far side. Headed back across. Colwell allowed to take it down. Jones puts it in near post and we go 1-0 down. Oh no. It was too easy here for this header to be knocked down. It's knocked across and then Colwell just takes it down, lays off Jones and he hits it first time. Keeper maybe onside at the near post, but not a promising sign. Still long to go in this match. Jones now. Throws in McAneff. Jones driving forward. Colwell. McCullen. Or McMullen even. Out to Jones. We got to close him down. What happened to all the pressure we were able to apply in the last game? Regardless of Dundee being in the division above. They've been absolutely crap this year. Let's keep that in mind. They are not coming into this game in form. McMullen lifts it. It's a missed header, thankfully. King. Oh, just past the post. Almost looked like a backward header from Semple. Ronan. It's the bar, we get it clear. Was there anything else that I did? Oh, we played more narrow. We definitely played more narrow to try and help the press. Because we're pressing more than we normally do. So, spreading out doesn't help us. We've run the ball straight to them there. I hate that. I hate that highlight or whatever where the player just takes a heavy touch and then he's like, oh, I've got the ball back, and then he takes out even heavier touch and then the defender can just sort of like slide himself in. It's not good. Not good. Crash arms. No. Disappointed individual. Jakubiak, Oliver. A few individuals. Redden. Jeff King. Haven't been good. Get together. Jeff King's playing poor. I'm tempted to bring on Mullen. I think Semple has to go off as well because of fitness, but he gives us such an option from set pieces. I'm taking on Mullen for King. Let's see if he can deliver. I've got nothing, by the way, for up front. McMullen now brings everyone in. Murray gets it away. Nobody attacking it. Kubiak just standing there. McMullen sends one over. We need better than this. Right, I'm going to make a change here. I'm going to take Dane Murray. I'm going to drop him back for Semple. And I'm going to take Semple off for Jacobs. And we're going to take off Patton for Cole McKinnon. And then Patton for Hessenthaler. I'm also going to ask Gary Oliver to become false 9 and Jakubiak I'm tempted to go poacher. Just keep him central. Good header by Dane Murray. McKinnon finds Alex. Runs straight at the defence but loses the ball straight away. Sweeney lifts it forward. Good header. Oliver now. Holds up. Finds Dane. Ashcroft. Mullen. This is the man. This is the man who makes that happen. Alex is in! Oh, he's got to score! Mullen puts it on a plate. When Mullen hands you a plate, whatever is on it, you finish. Redding launches this one in. Alex. McKinnon. Is that given? How have we just scored? How have we just scored that? What the hell? The game even looked weird. There was a point here where the screen looked odd. I can't believe McKinnon has scored that. Pokes it bottom corner. We're back in this. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do now. I'm putting him back to deep line forward support. Murray, Butterfield, Hessenthaler, just keep the ball, boys. Just protect it. Dane Murray launches it forward. Oliver tries to run behind, but he hasn't really got the pace. Ronan now lifts it forward. Jones is there. You've got to do better than that, keeper. Eastham is beaten, and it is horrendous for us. He has to do better. It's terrible. It's terrible goalkeeping, terrible sweeper keeper, whatever you will call it. It's crap. Last couple minutes, go throw him as an advance forward because we are going to have to go for it here. Redden launches it forward to nobody. I mean, it's the ultimate in the CPU just screwing you over there. There's no reason for us to have hit it like that. Wow. Eastham almost concedes again. Right. Oh, where's the free kick? We don't get to see Fraser Mullen free kick. That is a disgrace. Oh, we've been screwed. They're not that good. They're not that good. We can get at them. I'm not going to blast the team. I think we can turn this over. It's more difficult because it's away from home, but I reckon we can do something here. Remember, they've been getting beat at home a lot this season. This is not over. We need Jakubiak to wake up against his old team. He needs to realise this is a revenge game. Every single player has to know that this is a revenge game. This game is absolutely massive for us. And we're not going to treat it anything but. That's a bit of a morale booster before a playoff second leg. My coaches have just said all of our players are not good enough. Wow. Oh, we got a real shake-up going. Incredible. I don't think that lifted their confidence. I don't think it lifted mine. Oh, come on. 2-1 down. On the telly. Surely everyone's going to be backing us. Or pulling for us. At the very least. We may as well leave it all on the field today. Let's put out our best team. And let's get this correct from the start. Narrow. I genuinely want Luca to do something in this game. It just hasn't been as good as I hoped he would be throughout the entire season. He's got 3 goals in 31 appearances, but I reckon he's one of our better players at only 21 years old. I need him to step up. Kyle Semple has to play. We're going to run Semple into the ground if we need to here. We need him to play, and we need him to play well. I want Butterfield on the bench. Pan, and I want Redden on the bench in case we need his long throws. Instead of Dennis. I'm proud we made it this far, but I'll be absolutely gutted if we can't overturn this. This season we've had... who knows how we show up here away from home, but if we can score early and put the pressure on them, I think we can do well. We didn't really change anything tactically during the last match, so I'm going to have to be a bit more flexible this time. But let's just go for it. There is no pressure on us. Let's try and shock him. Like I said, they haven't had a great season. They haven't been great at home by any means, so maybe they take us lightly. Thankful. I'm very thankful for that miss to start off with. McMullen. Good save by Eastham. Come on. Stop them a couple of times and hopefully they falter. We'll play good football. That's what I know. We will play good football on this day. Luca runs into trouble, loses the ball. I said we play good football. I didn't say we play good football the entirety of the match. Halkett heads it back to Diallo. It's easy for them. Diallo launches it long. He takes it in stride. Lays off to Egbo. Come on. Watch this man. Whips it across. Keeper fumbles. It lands at them. That is going to be a great save. Come on. This is the kind of thing that we've got to allow to lift us. I'm going to pass this space. My hope is on the counter we get the ball in behind and Alex can run in and finish. Good. Strong header by Semple. They're wanting to kill this game off early. If we can... That's a horrendous foul by them, by the way. Ref, you forget your cards at home? Any sort of lift to us today, early on, we will be all over. I'm going to encourage. Good ball forward. Alex holds up, finds Luca. Luca does keep the ball, finds Chalmers, then Oliver. It's a bad ball. That's a bad pass. Jones coming forward down the left. Our players are getting in each other's way. Nerves are setting in. And it's another miss by Dundee. We're let off the hook once again. While they're all doom and gloom, we will encourage our boys. We'll be more vocal from the sideline than their manager. McGee now. Colwell. Egbo. They're getting past us like we're not there down the sides, which is worrying me. Whipped across. Good save by the keeper. Luca heads on. Oliver now. Holds up. Finds Alex. Allows him to run. Pulls it back. Dane. Luca. Oliver. It's an interesting ball, but Alex has just not got the pace to get round him. He was maybe going to be offside there. Ronan, surely not onside here. Good save by Eastham. He is onside. Oh, man. Could change your Regista to a deep line playmaker support. No point in being super aggressive as the Regista when we don't currently have players in front forward. We will press much harder second half. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and cut them off at the back. This is the plan. We've done nothing wrong. Out of possession, we are going to press the shit out of them. Which makes me go back to thinking Regista. I might go for a pressing forward attack as well, because we're pressing the hell out of them. Let's try it. 45 minutes. We need a goal minimum to keep this going, otherwise we've already lost. Murray, Colwell. Staying relatively tight to him, but he gets this one in. Headed down. They get their goal. We have to wake up, lads. This is not how you get to the SPFL. Sample's just too tired. He's going to have to come off. Gilchrist comes on. Give him a team talk. Make a difference. Confirm the sub. Patrick Reddin's coming on. Maybe give us something from that long throw or be able to do more than Milo has. I might take on Mullen. We need a set piece or something. Moving the ball really well here. We've gone back to Eastham, who launches it long. Nodded down. Where's the press? Get in their face. Play for Colwell. He's going to put it across, and that is not deserved. We're getting blown out now, and I don't. I feel for the team so much because we haven't deserved this. So we had to go for it, you know. Kubiak now injured. We ain't got no one to come on. That is the match right there. We need a Fraser Mullen shaped miracle for us to get back in this now. Now we have a Fraser Mullen shaped player, but even his powers are probably stretched to their thinnest in this situation. Try to play it out to Redding and they just win the ball. Egbo coming forward. Oliver. That has been Oliver's season. Almost man. Almost gets us a goal. We've just fallen to pieces at the back. Surely that's a push or sign. How have we just collapsed at the back here? Look at this. No one goes for it. I think one person goes for it, completely misses. Our goalkeeper wouldn't be good enough for the SPFL. Who are we kidding? Oh, we gave ourselves hope. And it quickly went away. Luca, don't score now, Luca. No point in showing up this game of the season. A really frustrating player, Luca. Just hasn't done enough from midfield. All season. Weren't good enough. It's kind of heartbreaking. Kind of hurts just a little bit. Getting blown out by a team that we beat in our first competitive game this season. It feels gross. We got a big rebuild. I'd quite like to go into the season and play how we played here. Like, play attacking, play aggressive, press more. 11 hours of football. I'm going to criticise his form. Might be the last things we ever say to him because I don't think he's going to be around next season. We turned it around last episode. This episode, if anything, we just collapsed in on ourselves. Gave it up. Cowdenbeath end of season review 2024-25. So we will be playing football in the championship again next season, sadly. We almost went one and done. Yeah. Alice Harrison, 18 appearances, 7 goals, 3 assists. It's not terrible. I'm not going to be writing home about it. Milos, 11 assists from left wing back. I'm pretty happy with that. I think he's a good player. And one of the players I would say is around about the right level. His crossing's not the best, but he does give a lot to the team. Dane Murray, very good signing and pickup. We'll see a lot more of him next season, I reckon. He did make 16, 18 appearances but by the end of the season, but yeah, he's good. Eastham, he actually has an assist to his name, and he's considered the best signing. He played a lot. 7.05, not terrible for a goalie, but mixed in with some very good appearances with some really poor ones. So goalkeeper's top of the list. Jakubiak, only content. He did get 18 goals. I think that's pretty harsh. I don't know if he's the right level. He just doesn't excel anywhere, and I think that started to show. Cole McKinnon, a very good pickup for the money we paid. I like him. We'll see more of him. He's still a young lad. Ashcroft, good signing as well. Bit older, experienced head. I don't know how much we'll see of him in the starting lineup next season. We'll see. Luca needs to get better. 4 goals, 4 assists, has to do more. Kyle Jacobs, I thought he played quite solid for us all season, but the board absolutely hate that one. His wages may be too high. I think his contract, it runs out soon, so he probably goes. That was why I signed him. Like, we signed him just to be around for a little bit. He's probably gonna retire. I would think he won't be around next season. Then Duffy, he can go back. Hessenthaler, I thought he was okay, but the board hate him, and he has got a year to run on his contract. Redding, thought he was decent, had his moments. George Murphy barely played. Had him out on loan, made a bit of money from him. Yeah, and Favre, very similar. Picked him up. had him out on loan, didn't do much with him. Transfers out. Are they going to like any of these? Oh, I forgot we sold Adam Disboy to Aberdeen of all teams. After Gilchrist, Craig Watson, Harker, they were happy to get rid of, but yeah, nothing too outstanding in terms of sales. It showed me the wrong table, of course. So Livingston are the team that got relegated back down. Dundee stay up. Kind of annoying. We got the actual championship, yeah. I'm happy we reached the playoffs. Good, because we way overachieved. Maybe playing a bit more aggressive next season. We'll see if we sort of like level out. The two worst teams go down. Hopefully 2 teams come up that are as bad. We can take advantage of that. I think depending on how our money is, I reckon we can improve this team, because I think there's plenty of dead weight, dead wood, etc. leaving the team, so we'll see. Money goes up, our reputation hasn't changed, it never seems to do on this sort of thing anyway, but money goes up, competition prize money considerably, because we're in the championship, which is good. We're just growing the team slowly but surely. Goals is the big thing. We need to be scoring more. We create a lot of chances in this system, so I don't know what our strike partnership or strikers will look like next season. I'm not even sure if I keep Ellis Harrison around. I'm going to take my time with this window. We got to get this right. Kyle Semple, fans player of the season. He's back for next season, which is good. Most goals by a player in a match with Luke Barfield were free, and that's there's nothing else. You'd think that we'd get something like we'd do a bit more, but yeah. Our fantastic start of the season set us up. That's why a shadow of a doubt. Let's have a look at the budgets. 14.5k, a transfer budget of 29.9. I don't know how much money we started with. I'm worried it's not a big increase. It's only 4k increase. And that transfer budget is absolutely shit. Okay, it's going to be a lot tougher than I thought. Yeah, we got a tough season ahead of us next year. To improve this team, that is not a lot of money. If you agree that that's not a lot of money, why not hit that subscribe button and that like button and comment on how you think our season went. In season 5, what kind of team are we going to be? Are we going to be challenging again? Can we run it close? Another trip to the playoffs? Can we go a step further? Will we regress? It's really going to depend on the recruitment. We should move on dead weight, but can we convince better players to come join us? We shall see next time when we once again go beyond Blue Brazil.